get there.
When the time's right, Cobra. When the time's right.
It's been a tough week, gentlemen. We've lost more than we ever dreamed, but we will recover. I've got a blank check, and we're going to use every cent of it killing Makarov. Despite what the world may say, we are not savages. We don't kill civilians. We use precision. There's an evil man hiding in these shadows, and we're going to bring him into the light. Once his face is revealed, we will write history, gentlemen. These are the last safe havens left on Earth for Makarov and his men.
Sounds like we gotta be in two places at once.
Impossible?
Not for the 141.
50-50 chance to take out Makarov, eh? Captain Price, request permission to take the safe house with Roach.
Granted. Soap and I will take the boneyard in Afghanistan.
Very well. We will cut off all avenues of escape. This ends now.
Snipers in position.
Strike team go. Engage Makarov on sight.
Roger that. Solid copy.
Let's go. Let's go.
We got 2 trucks leaving the target building.
Don't let them trucks get away!
Roger. Firing javelins. Danger close.
Danger close! Get back to the road! Bloody hell,
2 away. Moving vehicles have been neutralized. Be advised, we have not, I repeat, we have not spotted Makarov, and no one else has left the house. Those trucks may have been decoys. Over.
Roger that. We're advancing on the house now.
Fuck, I don't have a shot. Got him. Office clear. Ozone, make sure no one leaves from the kitchen.
Roger that.
Scarecrow, give me a sit rep.
No one's leaving to the front of the basement.
Dining room clear. Roach, go upstairs and check any lock rooms on the top floor. Breach and clear. Go down. Roger that, top floor clear. Roach, go with Scarecrow and check the basement for enemy activity. Breach and clear. Go. Cover me! Bring out. Ozone, target at 12 o'clock. Tango down. I got your back, Roach. Basement clear. All clear. Squad, regroup on me.
Scarecrow, photographs.
Roger that.
Shepard, this is Ghost. No sign of Makarov. I repeat, no sign of Makarov. Captain Price, any luck in Afghanistan?
Plenty. At least 50 hired guns here, but no sign of Makarov. Perhaps our intel was off.
Or the quality of the intel's about to change. This safe house is a bloody goldmine.
Copy that. Ghost, have your team collect everything you can for an operations playbook. Names, contacts, places, everything.
We're already on it, sir. Makarov will have nowhere to run.
That's the idea. I'm bringing up an extraction force ETA 5 minutes. Get that intel. Shepard out.
Roach, get on Makarov's computer and start a transfer. Ozone, you're on rear security. I've got the front. Go.
On my way. Task Force, this is Price. More of Makarov's men just arrived at the boneyard, so cover me. I'm gonna slot that guy over there and use his radio to tap into their comms. Ghost, we're going silent for a few minutes. Good luck up there in Russia. Price out.
Roach, connect the DSM to Makarov's computer. Roach, we're not leaving without those files. Start the transfer.
Roach, there's an armory in the basement. Better stock up while you can.
Makarov's men are going to do whatever it takes to keep us from leaving with his intel. We need to protect the DSM until the transfer's done. Use the weapons caches and set up your claymores if you've got any left. Defensive positions, let's go.
Ready to engage.
Sniper Team 1 to Strike Team. Be advised, we've got enemy helos approaching from the northwest and southeast.
I'm in position.
Enemy choppers in 15 seconds. Roger that, 15 seconds. Hostile neutralized. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
Gotta cover the front line.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
Gotta cover the front line.
He's down. Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. Scarecrow is down. I repeat, Scarecrow is down. Hostile neutralized. Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
Gotta cover the front line.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. Scarecrow is down. I repeat, Scarecrow is down. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
Gotta cover the front line.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. Scarecrow is down. I repeat, Scarecrow is down. Choppers coming in from the northwest. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
Gotta cover the front line.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. Scarecrow is down. I repeat, Scarecrow is down. Tango down. Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
Gotta cover the front line.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. Scarecrow is down. I repeat, Scarecrow is down. Enemy fast attack choppers coming in from the northwest. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
Gotta cover the front line.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. Hostile neutralized. Choppers coming in from the northwest. Roger that. Enemy helos approaching from the northwest.
Gotta cover the front line.
Roach, use your claymores on the driveway and pull back to the house. I'm displacing. You're going to be without sniper support for 30 seconds. Stand by.
Contact your 4 o'clock! Come away!
RPG team moving in from the east.
What the hell was that?
Be advised, you have a large concentration of hostiles moving in from the southeast. They just breached the perimeter. I'll try to thin them out before they get too close. Recommend you switch to scope weapons. Over.
Roger that. Everyone cover the field to the southeast. Move!
That's a kill.
The transfer's complete. I'll cover the main approach while you get the DSM. Move!
RPG team approaching from the west.
Solid copy. RPG team approaching from the west.
I have eyes on additional hostile forces moving in your position. They're approaching through the solar panels east of the house.
Roach! I'm covering the front. Get the DSM. We've got to get out of here. DSM, move!
Scarecrow is down. I repeat, Scarecrow is down. RPG team approaching from the west.
Solid copy. RPG team approaching from the west. Roach! I'm covering the front. Get the DSM. We've got to get out of here.
I have eyes on additional hostile forces moving in your position. They're approaching through the solar panels east of the house. Dropped him.
Roach, the transfer's complete. I'll cover the main approach while you get the DSM. Move! They're moving in through the solar panel, east of the house.
This is Shepard. We're almost at the LZ. What's your status? Over.
We're on our way to the LZ. Roach, let's go!
I've got you, Roach! Hang on! Thunder 2-1! I've got red smoke in the tree line!